Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew.
I'm Aunt Becky.
I'm Matt.
I'm Tracy.
I'm Grandpa.
I'm Megan.
And we're some of the Veggie Boys.
And girls.
And we'd like to thank you for stopping by. Welcome back, everyone. Right now, we are working on getting the farm market all finished setting up. It is a holiday weekend, which means we're going to be busy. Very busy. We got the farm market all filled up and stocked up. Now, when it comes to holiday weekends, it's no secret we're really busy here at the farm market. And we're going to be even more busy today because the girls were actually baking. Breads, cakes, cookies, it's all going to be gone by the end of today. And the phone is not going to stop ringing. Now that the farm market is all set up, we can move on to other jobs. Daniel is taking care of the animals, and we've got to move some plants out of the germination greenhouse. Now, it's been a while since I've brought you in here, and our peppers that we seeded look amazing. I just want to give you a quick look at them. Now, what you can see here is our plants are growing really fast. We've got nice size to them, and they're starting to push out more. You can see this extra growth right in the middle of each of the plants, and that's really good. We like to see that. However, it is getting warmer outside, which means it's getting warmer in this greenhouse. And we don't want these plants to shoot up too tall and get spindly. So that means we need to move them out and put them down in a lower greenhouse. Sweatshirt's coming off already. It's too warm. First variety we're moving out, Vanguard. Look at those peppers. Wow. What'd you say?
The orange habaneros came up good in a hurry.
Yeah.
There should be more Vanguard. There should be 25 Vanguard.
Dadgum, it's warm in here.
If anyone is curious, the temperature in this greenhouse is 94 degrees at this time. Now we're gonna have to make a second trip because we couldn't fit them all on. But on this truck, there is over 5,500 plants. We just got down around back. Now Daniel and Joel have been working on cleaning up this morning, and I just want to show you guys, look over here how nice it looks. From where we put this new fence in along here. Now in the last video we were working on this, and the plan is to eventually put a roof over this section. Now we'll see what happens.
Don't go too tight.
I won't go too tight. You know, they're gonna tell you, why don't you just get new shoes?
I'm wasting money on new shoes.
Oh, I'm doing a terrible job.
I have new shoes. I just don't want, but they're clean, so I'm
You just don't want to get them dirty. I got you.
Okay, don't go too tight.
I won't go too tight. I'm just making sure I don't fall off. There you go. What variety is this? We can't tell. Ah, Italianelle. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for.
I'm gonna like bob and weave through these hanging baskets.
Wah.
I'm Grandpa.
Now we still have a few more trays to bring down, but along my left side here, this is all gonna be our first planting of peppers out in the field. Now last year we did 2 plantings of peppers, and that worked out really well for us. So we're most likely gonna do the same thing again this year. One of the biggest reasons why we like doing 2 plantings of peppers, as the year goes on and the peppers start to mature, they actually change colors. So our green bell will change to red, our Italianelle will change to red, our Cubanelle will change to orange and red. And at the end of the year, sometimes people want green peppers. So by doing 2 plantings, we can ensure that all of our customers are satisfied because we have a little bit of everything for everybody. We do the same things with our tomatoes, our pickling cucumbers, our zucchini. We have different plantings so that we can satisfy as many customers as possible. By doing that, it allows us to have a better selection for our customers, and it allows our customers to eat food that was basically grown in their backyard for the longest period of time possible. And when people find out you go that extra step just so they can get what they want, it shows you care, it makes them happy, and it makes us happy too. And there's drama today also. We just want to make mention that not everything does go right for us. You can see our little water line here where our valve is. It is completely cracked, so we're gonna have to change this out. Now, I don't know how this cracked. Maybe with someone pulling on the hose. We don't really know, but we're gonna blame Daniel because he's not here.
Got a metal one to replace it, so hopefully we won't have that same problem.
On this truckload, we got some hot wax, sweet banana, cubanelle, habaneros. There's a whole variety of peppers on here, and we're gonna take it down now. We just got the rest of our peppers moved down here, so this line to my right is completely full. Not only do our peppers look nice though, the peppers that we planted for sales are really starting to get some size to them, and these are our next batch of sale plants. In the next couple days, we've got a lot of tomatoes behind me to transplant, and then over here, 6-inch tomato pots look really nice, and then our other sale tomatoes are looking really good as well. They're starting to get some nice size to them. These Better Boy tomatoes look really good. So we'll have them up and ready for sale here shortly.
I gotta go get a stick.
Now that we are done moving plants from the upper greenhouse down, I've actually got to get started with some watering. Now I won't focus too much on the flowers, only if I see a dry spot, but I'm focusing on our cold crops along this side and in the back. And the thing we really have to watch out for now is our greenhouses are getting so full that watering is starting to take up a large chunk of our day. So we want to try and get started now, get everything watered that we can, and then we can move on to our next jobs. And something else that's going to be going on while I'm watering, Dad is changing out one of the lines for the hanging baskets. Just got greenhouse number 6 finished. Now we're moving on to greenhouse number 5. Oh no. Kink in the hose. Come on. We can get it. We got it. Come on. Oh. Greenhouse number 5 is now finished. And lastly, all I have to water is greenhouse number 4, and it'll take a little bit longer because there's the most to water in this greenhouse. I'm gonna keep hitting my head. Oh, I'm kicking the hose. Now, a big question I get asked a lot is, do I get tired of watering plants? And the answer is yes, I do get tired of it. Now, like with every job you do on the farm, it doesn't last forever. It's just not my favorite. Now, don't get me wrong, it's no picking peas. That job, that's a terrible job. But this job just isn't too exciting. But I tell you what, it is nice to be in here every day and seeing the plants growing. That is something I do enjoy. And just like that, greenhouse number 4 is now finished. And I want you guys to know that I was determined to get greenhouse number 4 finished because I'm late for lunch. And not like just a little bit late, I'm like 10 minutes late. You know, in my family, that's really late to lunch. At this point, I just hope there's something left. Alrighty, let's see what we're having sandwiches for lunch today. Looks good to me. And taco salads, look at that, taco salads. We are finished with lunch and now down around back again. We're gonna be working on hooking up a line in greenhouse number 6. And the first thing we need to do is pull out all of our old drip irrigators from the old line.
Guess how many holes we're gonna have to put in the new pipe per section?
How many?
5.
I knew it. I thought it was enough. This black pipe that runs along the top of the greenhouse here, that is what they installed. Now we're gonna go through and put holes in the pipe right in line with each basket, and then we'll put a drip irrigator into each of the holes. And once we're finished, we'll be able to water this whole line of baskets at one time. What was I saying? Oh, Matthew is going to continue working on this. Dad is taking the time to go and deliver some seed to my uncle's farm, and I'm going to go with my dad. I'll see you later, Matt.
I'll be here by myself, alone.
My dad and I just got to my uncle's farm. Windy. Got cows out enjoying the sunshine. We have 3 pallets that we need them to take care of. We got corn, beans, and we also brought some chicken concentrate for them to grind up for their chickens. Never seen a skid steer operator like that before. That kind of reminds you of Daniel, doesn't he? Yeah, that's my uncle. Apparently we were picking up a tank too. I didn't even know about this. I didn't know we were supposed to be picking up a tank. You know, I had to tell everyone that wasn't Daniel running the skid steer loader. That's my Uncle Mark. They knew it was something different. They knew it was a little bit more professional. They said, I already can tell what the comments are gonna be.
So I'm one of the original Veggie boys.
Before I was born, Uncle Mark was on the farm picking tomatoes. He's shorter to the ground, and his hands they're pretty big for his size. And that made him really good at picking tomatoes. Are you worried I'm telling them all your secrets now? Nope. We're just walking through their barns over there. They got a cow in here. She just had a calf yesterday morning, 11:30. And we're just looking around at everything they got going on. They got the animals. All their calves are over on the other side of this barn, and they all look great. I just love animals. Dad and I are now on our way home. We're actually taking a fuel tank back with us. You saw it on the back of the truck. We had a little malfunction with one of our older fuel tanks. Someone put a hole in it.
It's me.
Oh, no, I wasn't gonna bring up who it was. I was just gonna say we don't know who did it. But
It was me.
Yeah, it was Dad. When you start running equipment and you start plowing fields and planting, you tend to go through fuel a little faster. So we're getting the second tank so that we can have more stored at the farm. Let me tell you, that Matthew did a really nice job. The old pipe we had was actually one that we reused from another section of greenhouse. So it had extra holes in it that it didn't really need. And to fix that, we kind of just took the holes that were extra and put these little watering lines in them. I mean, it worked, but it wasn't efficient. So we put a whole new pipe in. Joel's here. He's helping put stuff away. He was spreading manure all day. So we didn't really see him much. Oh, what was that? He just closed the door on me?
Didn't know you were behind me.
Callie's with me. She was just tickling Grandpa, so it got a little wild. But for dinner tonight, we are having halupki. Check it out. Ooh, what do you think about that? And we may have the hiccups. Right? Get Grandpa. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, I got him. Get Grandpa. I got her. I got her this time. Ready? Ready? Get him. Get him. I got her this time. Ready? Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her this time. All right, everyone. So we are now all at the dinner table, and you know what that means. This is where we're going to be ending our video. We'd like to thank everyone for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.